Compassion in Action. Lessons from Proverbs chapter 21 verse 13. Dear brothers and sisters, today we explore a profound truth from the book of Proverbs, specifically Proverbs chapter 21 verse 13. Let us read together from the New World Translation. Whoever stops up his ear to the cry of the lowly one, he too will call and not be answered. Proverbs chapter 21 verse 13, NWT. Let's illustrate the point. Imagine a bustling city where the cries of the lowly are drowned out by the noise of daily life. Against this backdrop, the words of Proverbs chapter 21 verse 13 come alive, reminding us of the importance of compassion and responsiveness to the needs of others. What are the takeaway points? Point 1. Stopping up the ear to the cry of the lowly. Proverbs paints a vivid picture of a person who chooses to close their ears to the cries of the lowly. This imagery suggests an intentional act of turning away from the needs and suffering of those who are in distress. Point 2. He too will call and not be answered. The consequences of such indifference are highlighted in the latter part of the verse. The one who turns a deaf ear to the cries of the lowly may find themselves in a position of need, calling out for help but receiving no answer. This speaks to the principle of reaping what one sows. Point 3. Compassion as a virtue. Proverbs chapter 21 verse 13 underscores the virtue of compassion. It encourages us to be attentive to the needs of those around us, especially the lowly, vulnerable, and marginalized. In doing so, we reflect the heart of God, who is compassionate and attentive to the cries of His children. Point 4. Application in our lives today. This proverb challenges us to examine our hearts and actions. Are we attuned to the cries of the lowly in our midst? Do we extend a compassionate ear to those in need? The verse prompts us to be proactive in demonstrating empathy and responding to the needs of others. In conclusion, Proverbs chapter 21 verse 13 serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of compassion and responsiveness to the cries of the lowly. May our hearts be open to the needs of those around us, and may our actions reflect the love and compassion that characterize the nature of our Heavenly Father. As we listen and respond to the cries of the lowly, may we find ourselves recipients of the same compassion in our times of need.